Howdy, travelers from afar, and welcome back to OSRS. So Kitsune won't be joining us today. He's not home, I believe. And thank you for redeeming your daily blessing, Buliel. And Kellen, welcome. And I was just finishing an inventory here. Actually, I'll just fully finish it. All the garbage people are dropping on the ground. But yeah, I actually did get the pet pretty recently. So I'm not doing this for the pet anymore. I'm trying to get another clan event so I can get the final pearl that I'm missing for collection log purposes. And also to get 1.5 mil back from the 1.8 mil I spent to try and get that pearl. Also, important thing for all of you who has the sailing plugin, enable this reverse beep here in Silly Things section. It does the following. Very important. Ah, dang it. So is sailing fun? Well, it was interesting at first, but I just leveled it by salvaging random shit from the sea. And I'm already level 99. But I did get some good stuff from it. I actually already showed you that stuff. Still not fun? You do it once and then you've basically done everything. There is a race thing that you can do. It's called the Barracuda Trials. But I'm waiting until I get the final upgrade for my boat speed before I do it, because otherwise I need to get a very tight time for the speed of the boat I currently have. And I just banked my cargo. And then store everything. I bring this Dragon Battle Axe in case I see the Pearl event, which is the one I'm looking for, so I can drop off the Dragon Battle Axe and do it. Bit of extra cash. Alright. Okay, I did all of my pearls. So I'm gonna be doing some Slayer today. I'm still going to try and obtain the heart. So I'm gonna get my gear. Yeah. Drop off all of these. Actually hit the Zillion and drop off the other runes. I didn't even take my Slayer helm, which is the most important piece. Bring the claws, actually. Super combat. Some cannon, yeah. And yes, it was Sukun, yeah. But I need to change my spellbook as well, yeah. Yes, indeed. I can actually do a these nuts joke with my emote prefix, the sakuko. I can add NDs. Yeah. NDs nyets. Oh, that's the wrong one. Right, I might as well spec something while I'm here. So much text on the ground. Yeah, I'm not taking that sapphire. I don't have a space for... Well, no, I'll take it. Yeah. And if I don't eat food, I'll just drop it. Ah, it's a quiz master. Follow me. Actually, I'll refill my cannon. I'll actually do this one. Yeah. Pick the odd one out, yeah. Give me the box. It's a flyer. Goodbye. Yeah.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice
No, why would you judge me?
Cardinal. We now turn to the Oratrice
Come on now.
Mécanique Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique Cardinal.
Juggle clue scrolls if it leads me to the wilderness again. Wildy clues aren't actually that bad, really. Well, it might be worse for you because you're not level 99 like me and everything, yeah? Some Bryophyta. I think you're the first to give me such a task. And to be clear, those are 2 Bryophytas with a key to open the chest. These are not just random Bryophyta kills. I must actually farm the keys to get the chest. Because otherwise it's a really boring loot table. It's not like I know the difference. So basically, Bryophyta is the one boss that used to require a key to kill. But now, you can kill it anytime, but you won't get the same drop table if you don't have a key. Like, you'll get a terrible drop table without a key, instead. But you have a chance to get a key from that drop table, but it makes you want to jump out of window just like that. Yeah. Howdy, Zalkin. Welcome. Yeah. How are we doing? I'm doing good, yeah. I am going back to my hunt for the heart, even though these don't really give the heart. It's just a short task that I do. So I don't lose too many Slayer points trying to get good tasks. Yeah. My last thing that I got, unfortunately, was the Eternal Gem. Which is a 50-50 off of what I want. Might as well spec. Got like 4 grinds I have to do. Oh, what might those be? I'd say my most painful grind was the ranger boots. Ow.
Slayer task completed.
Thank you, Sea Engineer. Alright. Gloves. Karamja gloves. Stardust for gems, Volcanic Mine for D-Pick, Slayer for Slayer reasons, yes. And Saren. Saren for Prif, yes. Good unlock right there. Great unlock. Have one master box and one. Yeah, I can accumulate more hard clues. Alright, what is my next tax? Neck reel, yeah. That's a good one, and not the best for the heart. But it goes pretty quick. Makes a lot of money as well. I think I was using the Book of Darkness for more, prayer. Go back to MTA for the Master Wand. Ah! The Master Wand. I did like that wand. I don't have it anymore. Well, I have it, but I don't use it. It's right here, in fact. It's just that I found better in the Ancient Scepter. Yeah. I won't need the Karamja gloves. Which slot is missing? Ah, yes, the weapon, of course. Haven't done Desert Treasure 2 or Secrets of the North. Yes. That would be Secrets of the North. Desert Treasure 2 is for the Magus Ring and other rings. I'll just grab my TOA setup and Explorer's Ring. I think I was bringing 4 potions for this. And also head over to Shades of Morton for Bloodbark. That's where I did a good bit of... Well, I got my first 10 mil from there, doing 2,000 Urium Shades. I have 3 Ice Quartz. I should maybe think about getting the loot from them. I know what I'm missing. Steel darts. But after that, I don't know if there's anything else. I don't need soul runes. That frees a slot. Wait, no. There's a reason why I bring soul runes. But really, I only need 100. I can use soul runes to do blood barrages, because I do lose health in that area. Yeah. Now I have to find a world. Oh no. Well, the Blood Velds have Santa hats. Well, I found a world, turns out. I don't believe I've set my autocast. Yes. There we go, yeah. I already have 99 prayer. The Ash Sanctifier is purely to clean the drops off the ground. I don't want to have ashes everywhere. Ah, there's what I'm missing. A herb sack. Although I don't think they have a high herb percentage. Already a rune square shield. No, I'll just abandon the adamant shield. And this is why we bring soul runes. One cast to full health. Yeah. Rune Axe, however, I'll take. Rune Medhelm. If it says rune, we're grabbing it, yeah. what more could you possibly have to do in RuneScape? To get the heart, of course, yeah. Howdy, Agataza. Thank you for the hydrated stretch. Zal. And the posture check. What's the heart and what does it do? The heart allows me to boost my magic level. It is a temporary boost, but it is a boost that I can keep reusing over and over. You have it in your inventory, you click it, you get magic bonus, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, reusable super magic potion, essentially. You need it for super bosses? It's an amazing upgrade. The powered staves have their damage based on your magic level, so that helps a lot for magic. And also, the more magic levels you have, the more accurate your magic is. It would help a lot for Whisperer. It's the one I have most trouble with now. Strangely enough, it's not Vardorvis anymore. I've made one change, and it's been good enough for me to beat him. What's Kitsune up to? I believe he's on his way back to his home. I'm not sure. I know he's not, like, on the island where he lives. And he had problems with his car as well. So that's why he's not here today, and I'm doing this instead. So I know there's a plugin that makes it that when you right-click on a pile of enemies, you can see their health by how the colors of the letters change. Does anyone know what that plugin is? Like, if it's half health, then Greater Neckroll will be half red and half yellow. Ah, Dark Totem top. I should have brought my herb bag. Oh well. That's not too bad. By clue standards, 616k is pretty good. Was it hard, clue? Let me guess, you got a pair of hard boots or... well, not hard boots, but a pair of god boots or god coif. God boots, exactly. That was my first guess. Greater neck reels don't drop fiendish ashes, do they? I thought they dropped a tier higher of ashes. Yeah, they dropped malicious ashes. Runelight is on drugs sometimes. You should see my bird's nest drop list. The game well, Runelight thinks I got a Ring of Suffering imbued from a bird's nest, which is a lie. Alright, I'll just wait for the respawn of the other one. A 600 XP drop of magic. Looks crazy. But yeah, that's another Slayer task you'll enjoy, Bulio. Oh, I've got a superior. Oh. Chaotic Katie, howdy, how goes it? Thank you for the raid. We just got a superior spawn. Hopefully we get a heart, but I'm not counting on it. How goes it? How is your streak? I'll just go ahead and not be in melee with it, because it summons creatures that deal attacks that I'm not protecting against. We're playing Light Up the Town. How was it? Cute little holiday game. Nice. That's a Dark Totem base that I got. I'm headed to go see Lights IRL. Ah, enjoy! And thank you once again for the raid. I do not want auto-retaliate. I don't have auto-retaliate. So I guess I must have clicked on accident. Oops. I guess this is why I bring the Explorer's Ring. I can turn stuff into money. Right in the middle of my task. Because these guys drop a lot of valuable stuff. In fact, I think I could just relog to get more alchemy, because I opened the game before stream, a little bit before. Yeah, certainly could. But I haven't exhausted all my charges, so I won't do that yet. One guy didn't take any damage at all. Potato cactus can stay on the ground. But I'll take the wines. Another set. More wines, more runes. halfway done through the task. I can ult while I cast? Yo, the tech. No, not that. About 7 more charges. There's a rune chain body. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. This is a long task, even though it's barrage. And I'll pick up the Ranar weed. Use the rest of alchemy. And if I need to alchemize again, I'll relog. It looks like 4 prayer potions was spot on for the amount I need. Another Ranor weed. So many herbs I've missed. Including the Paralander I don't use anymore. I don't need to make energy potions for XP. It's still stuff I send to my main every now and then. If I don't need something, I'm shipping it to be sold. $43. That should be enough inventory space. I had another Dark Totem top that frees the space. Speaking of Dark Totem piece, There's another superior. That's another totem piece. And that was all. But that's what it is with the hard grind. It's not gonna be easy. It's probably the last potion sip I have to take. Ooh. Another one. Oh, that's gonna make me full. Oh no. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna yeet the air runes. Because I don't want to go bank. And that's the last set of Necreals.
Slayer task completed.
Mystic Hair Staff, Death Rune, coins, and I have to abandon a Rune Boots and a Rune Axe. So you are a very skilled slayer. No, I would want a better task if I want to repeat it. A task that is not spiritual creatures. I'll take Dark Beasts. That's just 11 of them. Right, I bring Proselyte for this. Going to Prifdinas. Right, I want to reset my Explorer's Ring, so I'm gonna hop. I have no alchemy charges left. I guess I didn't get my reset. I guess I don't know what the reset time is for the alks. Love Burning Claws. Aw, dang it! Some dumbass used their cannon here. I hate this place sometimes. I hate how there's always an enemy that has been tagged. And I don't want to kill enemies that were tagged because that doesn't do anything for me. Although, I think it actually progresses my Slayer task even if I don't get the loot. So you know what? Maybe I'll just kill them whenever I see them. Even if it means getting robbed. I already got the dark bow anyway. What am I afraid of? Yeah, actually, you can see my Dark Beast's tasks on the side. Got the Dark Bow really early on. Tried using it at Leviathan, but it turns out that I prefer the blowpipe. Or when I reach the final phase. This is the command you want to use, Panda. Howdy. How goes it? The boss tasks are back because I completed the long backlog I had. And also, they work differently now. Braufita doesn't require you to farm keys now. No, but I'll do these kills as if I had a key, so I'm going to farm the keys to get those. So that's why it's just 2 Braufitas still. That's just for the clock, yes. And I guess the Bryophyta staff can be used for some clues. -1 boss, yes.
Slayer task completed.
It is not a particularly big upgrade. Ooh, I'm gonna save 1 nature rune every 10 alks. Why didn't I just go to Crafting Guild? I have a teleport for this. I have a shift-click teleport. You're giving me dust devils. That's nice. I wish I had more Explorer's Ring charges. 2 prayer pots will suffice for that one.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal. Made you look. Yes. You have. Also, I've lost the game. Wait, you're giving me brow fetus? Or did you... Oh, no, it wasn't rolled. I'm surprised that you're giving me this task. Also, I've changed the way it works. Now you have 3 per stream, and there is no longer a limit to how many tasks I can get in a stream, except 30. And at 30, I close the task list so that I can complete the tasks. But I'll still probably do some in between. Like, I'm not gonna wait for the list to be full before starting to do them. Yeah, that looks fine. Still in barrage mode. Oh, right. Herb sack. Not forgetting you this time. Now to find a world where I can be alone. Forever. One in 118 for Bryo Essence. You can hit that. Yeah, I can hit that, hopefully. And nobody's in this world. Except that some of them are tagged, but that's to be expected with Dust Devils. Ah, I know what I forgot. I forgot my Bone Crusher. Damn it. That's kind of important. Fine, I'll just do this one and then go fetch it. Bone Crusher necklace. What's something that Warcraft drops? No, I don't have such an item on my inventory. I was gonna pop up the Vorkath drop list to show a 1 in 1k. I didn't remember your KC. I don't even remember mine. I know I have at least 2 heads. Bone Crusher. I used 2 different methods to go to Korand Castle. Yeah, my KC is... I can check it in the clogs. 122 for 3 heads. Nexus only has 4 TPs. Yeah. I just wanted to get all the TPs I could. overlay light, it said 62 a second ago. What? My overlay doesn't give a kill count, does it? It was probably out of date. What? I didn't know it did. I didn't program it to give a kill count. Oh no, I see. You mean the stream overlay? Yeah, that thing. It is very outdated then. I was confused. Like, I didn't give the function to my boss task to do that. What kind of homunculus have I created? It probably is right now. Oh, did it correct when I checked the collection log? Huh. So that's how it works. Ah, drop these. Alright, have good food. Time to overstock on dust runes once again. That's right, I can just check the wiki while I'm gaming. Let's see, Choke Devil is a 1 in 680 for a heart, so I'm probably not getting anything. More Bryophyta. Guess I'm gonna cannon Moss Giants. I'm gonna drop this here so it finally disappears. All I want is 1k over KC. I have bad news. That's unlikely to happen. Because I'm only doing Obor with keys. And I'm not doing Obor if I have it green logged. That's why it's only 2 Bryophytas as well. It's 2 Bryos with teeth. Dragon Dagger. Was that a dude in melee gear? Hopping for the burst spot. I didn't see a magic weapon in his hand. Okay, that one makes sense, actually. mystic staves for money. Turns out I didn't need a single potion for this. Because I'm more than halfway done, and I'm not halfway through my prayer. Will this single one finally die? Thank you. Hold on, how much are Guam leaves? Why are they white text? Surely they're not that valuable. $400 coins. Are you crazy? How am I gonna do my early training with a herb that's worth 400 coins? Main's in shambles. toss herbs that you don't have the level to use at the Herblore minigame? I wonder. This could be a legit way to train early. Would suck, but it's there. Oh no, I'm full. I have to start giving up some valuables drops. Because I'm not logging, I'm not going to bank. Oh wait. Drop the rune arrows. I don't need those. What's that guy wearing? Ah, Bloodbark, of course. That's a Dark Totem piece. I do have to take that. Eat the Rune Dagger. I want that loop half of key, so yeet the other rune dagger. Got abandoned the 2 air battle staves.
Slayer task completed.
I didn't need a single prayer pot after this. Your new task is to kill the Chaos Elemental. I will actually do this even though I'm streaming. That's fine. I can do this 0 risk. So what are my most important pieces of stat boost? I'm bringing the Fang, of course, because that's gonna be my best damage. Right, I'd have to go and spellbook swap. So my best 0 gear stat bonus, my best 0 risk stat bonus is gonna be Dragon Defender, Amulet of Rancor. Right, I also do need a magic longbow to tag it. And we're gonna bring just 5 mithril arrows. I won't need to bring more gear than this because I'm flinching. Let's see, we're going to the Rocks Enclave. Doxing my world, of course. Back for 10 minutes until food is ready. On my way to crash. No! I actually think I still get the kill even if I get crashed. I just don't get the loot. I guess I should bring like maybe 5 blighted manta rays. Why are we in the wild? Because Kuradal said 3 Chaos Elementals. So we're going to go kill Chaos Elemental. What if you get the pet, though? Well, I'm gonna bank the pet. Is that a flinch spot? Okay, that's the dude that is on the chests. No, it's not gonna work. Ah! Alright, flinching start. Oops, that's not flinching. Ah! Is this a CA? No, it's a actual boss task from Kuradal. It's short enough, so I might as well do it. Thought you might be doing both. No, I already did all my CAs for Chaos Elemental. What am I doing? I should be bringing my Slayer Helm. Instead of one of the 2 other pieces of gear I brought. Eh, too late now. I'll do it like this. $39. Howdy, Kolya. How goes it? Thank you for the streamer care package, although I can't really answer to all of those yet. A blighted anglerfish. Yeah, I think I'll go back. I'll do 1 kill and go back for health. Wait, no, this just teleports me here, doesn't it? Yeah. Did you know you can use a humidify lunar spell to water all your saplings at once? What? No way! It's like its main use. Fell asleep when I just bundled in my blanket cause it's cold. Ah. 1 hour left for an event in Genshin. And back to sailing. That's good. Drink from the pool of refresh. Stab plus 25 and then stab plus 25. I guess I'll pick stab plus 25. I'll also have to go to Wildly. Well, good luck. Yours is probably a clue, though. Salvaging is great. Right at the Wilderness Arena. At least you don't have to go in there anymore. Oh, it deleted all my strength bonus to go use the refresh pool. I forgot that. That's why I hit so low on a max hit. Wait, what the? Oh, okay, somebody accepted it. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Maybe I should relax the auto mod. It didn't even catch the one time that someone said something weird. But it catches everyone else. This is the best spot for it. Coal and dragon bones. I don't think that's worth going back for. Let's go over here. And when this is done, this is a Konar task I'm getting next. Need to try this out. Yes, it is that sound.
Slayer task completed.
Wilderness Crabs teleport and a refund on my 1 strength a super combat I took. Wow. Alright, let's go home. That was task 759. I'm actually gonna check this task list that I've prepared. I think I'm gonna remove something else. Okay, keep drakes. Keep black demons. Greater demons are a 7. Worms are a 10, so it's staying blocked. Galphites are a 9. Dagonuts are 8. Cave Krakens are 9. Which one was the lowest? Is it Greater Demon? I think it was one of the 7s. Yeah, I don't have a 6. Alright, we're removing Greater Demons. And we are going to block Metal Dragon. Five skeletal wyverns in the Asgardian Eyes dungeon. Don't mind if I do. Wait, aren't there new tasks? Only 5 of them bad. Yeah, it's very decent. What are they? Weak to crush? Do I use the Fang? Where are the HL? It's in DH Hell. Oh, that's right, I have to get this. And that... Ah. Do they have anything I want? Do I really want the repeater? Or whatever it's called? I'm gonna keep them not unlocked. Yeah, they will never be killed unless I have a task. Well, unless I have the CAs for them, which I don't right now. No CAs for Griffin, no Griffin. I guess I'll just fang him. That's right, I need an elemental shield. That's it. Just bring garbage food. Why do I bring garbage food? Because I can drop it to the floor and pick up valuables instead. This lets me fill my inventory with food, but it's more food than I will ever need. Yes, I also want runes. My other teleport. So that reminds me. It's actually important that I get the Twin Flame Staff now. Because I have a new strat for with the Whisperer. She's got a 60% Earth weakness. I deal more damage with Earth spells than I do with my Trident. I don't necessarily need to protect against air melee. It's not that strong. Guess I'll pick up Wyvern Bone. Pure Essence can stay on the ground, though. This is why I freed some slots in my Divine Pouch. I didn't even super combat bot.
Slayer task completed.
Black dragons. That's another quick one. Just 14, that's fine. Let's get myself a Midscape. Do I super anti-fire or do I save? No, I think I'll just extended anti-fire and just use the shield. Wait, no. It's a Black Dragon task. Do I just do KBD? I don't feel like it. No more Black Dragons it is. KBD is... yeah, KBD isn't bad, I just don't feel like it today. Wait, there's baby Black Dragons I can kill. I could have just done that. I'll kill this one and then move. Where's the place? Cavalry Dungeon. I don't know where to go from there, though. So I'm just going for the heart. I might as well not kill the big dragons. Okay. Charred Dungeon? What the hell is that? Ah, that's the place with the lava strike worm. On Charred Island. Where is that? Is that close? It's close to pest control. If I had a ship there, I might consider it. But I don't. I can make a bank chest on that island. Oh, right, I can just do a Taverly teleport. mean, I guess I could have also brought a halberd. Or their defenses are weak. Oh, is that how you get there? I guess I never really thought about it. That is exactly how you get there. I'll even use piety. Baby dragon bone's not worth my time. Oh, they respawn pretty fast. This auto retaliate will do my task for me.
Slayer task completed.
Clap. Cave horrors, no thank you. Smoke devils, I will take that, happily. It's one of the best ones for the heart. The true best one being... Araxites. Okay, so for that one I do need to bring strength bonus. Well, I need to bring mage attack bonus. So that means I will grab from this pool of gear instead. But then pick up the staff. Radas. Also important. Very Radas. See what you got. He got herb drops, so a herb sack is wanted. Bring barrages. Without blood barrage. Oh, I did not bring the correct helm. Silly me. Oh wait, what do I protect again? Missile. So I don't remember how to do this. Wait, no. Don't auto-retaliate, please. Stop it. Whoa.
Meow 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 wim 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 wow oh meow wo im wim wo meow mim wo meow mim wo meow sakuko wiggle.
Thank you, Beatrix, for the excess meow and the sub. How goes it? How was your day? I'm not doing this optimally, am I? Yes, boss tasks are back. Temporals. You still not have the Duke Suck bet, I do not. I try, and I try, but still no. X. Thought I removed that one. I guess not. I guess next is not terrible. I just do masses and it's over. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Mass Worlds would be more chill with White Waker. And now!
We now turn to the oratories mechanism.
How could you do this? This was outrageous. I don't know how to do this, to do these monsters optimally. What the heck are you even murdering? They're called smoke devils. That's what happens when you smoke too much. Become one of those. But you're fine if it's weed. These are cigarette smoke devils. Darraman. I guess this is fine-ish. A way to tackle them. I don't know the art. Oh, this shark. Get out of here. Or this air room. Or fire room. They won't pile up enough. Scroll box of leaders. Oh, I didn't refill the cannon. Oops. How did they do that? Fine, I'll just tag this one. Crazy archaeologist. Yeah. Yes, indeed. That's a great one to fish for. What is this random herb pickup for? It's for shoving in my herb sack because it's a bag of holding. Welcome to poor man mode. this gonna be a task without a superior? Also, you just noticed that I was picking up herbs? You know what I'll also pick up? Hard clues. Nah, you're good. I know this game enough to be backseated. You're not in trouble. More cat. A Panda Classic. When do you use those herbs? Well, I'll still make potions, but I don't make all of them. Like, I send off Guams and Terramins. Because I can't be bothered to make Guthix Rests. Wait. Guthix Rests are anti-poisons that heal. I'm not gonna bother making them. Ain't no way I'm boiling water for an hour. Ugh. Oh dear lord. Well, I have to go back. Swap lift. Click to use. We won't be making that mistake again. I actually did fell for the classic. I had a dude ask, that was wandering around tell me, I bet you're bald under that helmet. And I took off my helmet. My ego could not accept being called bald. Did you get your headshot off for taking off? So these creatures, you need to have a face mask, or else you're gonna start choking, and you're gonna lose all of your stats. Did you fix your afro? Yes, I did. I'm not falling for that one. So there's a mechanic where if you take off your smoke protection in a smoke area, you well, you start getting murdered immediately. you do this a bit differently than I do. I also don't think I do it correctly. General garage door. You're shorter than I expected.
Slayer task completed.
Alright, let's pick up the rest. Smoke rune, I saw you. And we're out. What is my task? Suka. Back where we started, huh? I certainly have time to finish that before the stream end. Didn't really learn from someone, mostly freeballed after a quick primer. Yeah, I looked up a video, and what they did didn't work, so I did my... So now I do it well, how I think is better. Did I pick up my cannon? No. Gwen Vernick? Never. No, you had no room. Of course not. I'm doing a task that drops some good trash loot. Yeah, you see this? Look at this! This goddamn 2 dragon chain bodies from Smoke Devils. This is maddening. Every time I see it. Yeah, look at that. 1 in 32k. Do you have the full dragon's Y? I don't have the dragon plate body, just a chain. I can dress up as a D-long boy. I'm not gonna wear the full thing, but this is the D-long boy, except it's supposed to be a glory, and I think it's supposed to be an obsidian shield, and I don't think they had dragon boots, so climbing boots. No, I didn't hit that. Okay, focus. Prayer pots, super combat. Wild pie. Winter Todd. This boss list is gonna cycle pretty fast. Okay. To Lunar Isle. This is where I parked my boat also. But we ain't sailing today. takes me back to Slayer. Bad times. Eh. I'm afraid I have about probably 15 mil XP to go. At this rate. The reason I'm not gonna get the heart is because I'm actively farming it. See, that's how I got all of my skilling bits. I was not actively farming for them. Even the sailing pet, which I had started farming after going 99, I got it from doing not farming it. I was on a quest to unlock all schematics and my necklace. And I got the pet while I was doing that. Was either grinding to 99 or using the skills for something else. So you need to get the heart when you are hunting for the DHL. That's not possible, but yes. Something of the sort. So, I need to be on a Slayer task, present in an area where I have to kill a certain creature from a... I have to get a clue that that tells me to kill abyssal demons, and I have an active Slayer task for for abyssal demons. That way, I kill the abyssal demons, and it spawns a superior, and I kill that demon, and it gives me the heart. That's how I have to do it. Giant mole. Are the bosses displaying, by the way? That one is kind of cute. It has a pet, too. Oh, they also have Santa hats at the moment. Though I don't have the PNG for that. Yeah, baby mole, 1 in 3k. Looks like Beatrix settled. Folding when you're so deep in the gamble. I think all of the bosses in the list have pets. Because it's almost my EP time. Yeah, I'm about to end soon as well. This is the last set of creatures I beat before I go. Nah, stream till midnight. Nah, not yet, not yet. But you have to show us the next task. Of course, of course. But that is a very simple matter. Oops. I don't really like those. They don't have much enemies to kill, but they're pretty tanky. They're still faster than most tasks, but they're certainly better. Like, actual tasks that have a chance at the heart are better. Let's go one wild pie. Ow. Get out of here. Ain't nobody want to go put graves in the correct place. Not even people who want a lamp. Are you doing this for fun, or is there an end goal? The end goal is the heart. The imbued heart. Howdy, modern stage. Welcome. Though I'm about to end stream, I'm just finishing this task. The ultimate goal is the imbued heart. Which I think I have enough of the Muspa essence to saturate. I was trying to remember the term they use. Yeah, it's 150k, right? $150,000 1,000 ancient essence. Yes. The saturated heart. So as soon as I get it, I can immediately saturate it.
Slayer task completed.
It is done. Let's go get the task. Dark beasts. That is what I shall leave with. No heart, as expected. Yeah, dark beasts are really fast. And so I shall look for someone to raid. Do I have someone? Could also go see someone new. Someone that's playing OSRS as well. Sure, we can go see this person. I don't know what their stream is about, but they are currently charting. Wait, what is this boat upgrades thing on the left? That's something that you can have just on the side right there? Yeah, here are the raid messages if you want to use them. Everyone can use the first one. Subscribers can use the second. Oh, whoops. They're called Bunny Bop. They are currently sailing. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining today's stream. I'm gonna be back next week. I've got some Half-Life 2 Episode 2 on Tuesday, where I feel like we're gonna finish that in one session too. Then on Thursday we have more Planescape Torment. On Sunday, assuming Kitsune is with us on that day, we will be continuing to play Minecraft. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining today's stream. I hope you all have a good rest of the day, and a good night if you're going to sleep. And I hope I can see you all next week. Bye bye.